When a family sabotage backfires in the best way possible. My older brother, Caleb, cannot stand it when the spotlight isn't on him. At my college graduation, he literally announced he was moving to Europe, right as I walked across the stage. He didn't even move. He just hated that everyone was looking at me. So when I landed my absolute dream job after months of grueling interviews, I knew he'd try to ruin the celebratory family dinner. I just bought my first adult car, a pristine, restored vintage Mustang. It was my granddad's favorite model, and I worked 3 jobs to finally afford it. I parked it in the driveway, completely beaming. Caleb arrived late, looked at my car, and smirked. 10 minutes into dinner, he loudly announced that he had just bought a brand new luxury sports car, and it was currently being delivered to the house. Right on cue, a massive flatbed truck pulls up. Caleb stands up, boasting to the whole table about how his new ride makes my vintage Mustang look like a piece of junk. He practically marches the entire family outside to watch it unload. He is glowing, thinking he completely stole my moment. But then my granddad, who is 92, incredibly quiet and usually just sips his coffee, walks out onto the porch. He looks at Caleb's shiny new sports car, then looks at the delivery driver. Granddad takes a slow sip of his coffee, smiles, and says, "Hey Caleb, that's a beautiful car. Too bad it's mine." The yard went dead silent. Granddad pulls a crumpled piece of paper from his pocket. Turns out, Caleb had used our shared family dealership account to pull a massive flex, planning to use the dealership's return policy the very next morning just to show me up for one night. But Granddad saw the pending transaction on the account 2 days ago. He didn't say a word to Caleb. Instead, he called the dealership, paid off the remaining balance in full, and put the title completely in his own name as a retirement gift to himself. Granddad looked right at Caleb and said, "Thanks for doing the paperwork, kiddo. Toss me the keys." Caleb stood there in front of the whole family, realizing he just bought our 92-year-old grandfather a luxury sports car. He left before dessert. Granddad just winked at me, patted the hood of my Mustang, and said, "Now this is a real car."